Now then, I bet there's only about 2 or 3 of you who watch this channel actually know which game this is, just by looking at the loading screen itself and the font. And that kind of gives it away. Yes, welcome to Ape Escape 3. It is actually one of my favourite games, and the only game out of the Ape Escape games, apart from 2 which I don't own. It's the only one that I can do. And that is... oh yes, Specter TV since 2006. That's the exact same year the game came out. It's actually pretty late for PS2's life cycle. That Tailspin music is actually quite cool. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm not sure if the actual video file is it's just Windows Movie Maker. But I see a lot of square lines. And even so, I can't achieve that until about part 6 because I've already... Spoilers already recorded up to part 5. Yeah, this is my second file because I've already played about till it'll be the 4th Freaky Monkey 5 that you face.
What's the word, dear Spectre? Do the premises please you?
Indeed they do. Very well. Let our alliance begin.
Excellent. A super splendid choice. Ah, revenge will soon be mine. The idiots who mocked me will pay.
I'm off to practice.
See you.
Ow!
Oh? Hey, don't even... This is my creme caramel.
The monkeys are all over town and on TV and everyone's... I can't explain it, but it's really bad.
That hurts, sis.
Satoru, there you are.
Hey, what about your studio session?
Eiki, do you read me? Satoru, listen to me. Sayaka, are you alright?
Natsumi?
I'll have to keep this short. Actually, the monkeys have escaped again. And they're spreading their usual mischief across the globe. This time they're broadcasting a frightfully strange TV program.
Wow, sounds exciting.
Far from it. People who watch it are hypnotized by its insipid content and paralyzed with lethargy. And I hate to admit it, but see these fellows here? Kakeru and Hikaru, even the professor, they're completely under its spell. The monkeys will have their way with the whole world if we don't act quickly. Satoru, Sayaka, we need your help. Catch the monkeys and cancel that ridiculous show. Now concentrate, listen carefully. I'll send you the monkey net. Use it to nab those rascals. It's in your hands. You must do it. Hey! Stop that!
Oh my, poor Natsumi.
Well, that explains what was happening in town with all the monkeys.
Whoa, that's one bad monkey.
Here comes the delivery. So Natsumi wasn't joking about this whole thing. Oh my goodness.
Why, you little...
Now stop that.
Man. Uh-oh.
Jump for it!
Someone catch him.
Anyway, after that cutscene, you can choose either Satoru or Sayaka. For my main file, I've been playing as Sayaka, but for this one, for all intents and purposes, because, well, I'm a boy, so
Nice choice.
go for Satoru. Catch one monkey!
Here goes.
Yes, and I stand by it.
Let's do it.
The UK dubs of the Apescape games are far better than the Americanized ones. Oh god, especially the first one. I mean, actually look at the professor sounds. He actually sounds like a 60-year-old, not
Excellent.
an old, not a young man.
Good job. The monkey was warped safely into containment.
So what on earth's happening?
Yes, well, it would appear that things are exactly as Natsumi said. It seems the monkeys are taking their bag of tricks on a global tour. Someone has to get out there and catch them and pull the plug on their broadcast. And that's where you two come in. Are you up to the job?
Yeah.
Let's go!
I think they missed a big opportunity here. They could have done two player. They could have done two player with both of them.
This is your
Then
secret
again, that
support
probably
base,
game too
the
easy
TV
and
station. That monkey
But
broke
at
the
least
warp
have
device, so I
have
rebuilt one behind the
the
lab.
opposite player that you didn't choose.
Step
At
on
least
the warp
just
pad in the
comes with
center to
you
go
and
and capture monkeys.
you have a
Other
a
devices
second
help
player,
you with various
then
functions
put it in
like
and go
saving.
for it. But anyway, of course, I
That's
save
the
because
data bank.
for some reason
Use
my
it to
disk
save or
doesn't like
load game files.
doesn't
Be
well
sure not
used
to
to
forget,
used to not
you
load
should
up
always save your game
bosses
before
or
you stop
not
playing.
load up the workroom once I'd seen a certain cutscene and before I couldn't save. Nope. Eventually I'll start cutting the
That's the
saving
warp
because
pad.
it's just the same
Use
thing.
it to warp inside TV programs.
The last. And you'll notice when watching this that most of the titles for the levels are actually puns of certain things. It was the one I absolutely love is it's in the fourth world.
Here goes.
Anyway, the controls for this game. Use it's a DualShock controller only. The D-pad controls your camera like I'm doing right now, and the left analog stick moves you. The right analog stick does everything else for all the actions. X square and circle buttons and triangle as well. It's where you map all your gadgets that we've got, and so far we've only got the time net and the stun club, or the monkey net as they call it. But anyway, whichever direction you put your right analog stick in, that's where your gadget will do. So some of them have you having you spin the controls, the right analog stick to spin like I was with Satoru and the stun club. And then to crouch you pressing the left analog stick. And then I'll explain what the other one does later once we get onto the second level, which we will be doing in this part. Anyway, the health of this game is cookies, which I actually like. And those golden coins that we get, that's your currency.
In a time trial, you play to see how quickly you can capture the monkeys.
That comes
Each
in.
stage has a quota for monkeys to capture. See how fast you can round those babies up.
That actually comes into context with them getting 100%. Because to get 100%, you need to catch all the monkeys, defeat the true final boss, and then go to every single level and get the time trial on them.
Satoru,
Our first
I'm
gadget.
sending this gotcha gadget along with you. It's a monkey radar that will spot a primate from a mile away. Learn how it works at the training station. Go to the training zone.
Of course, we're going to go to the training zone. But anyway, the monkey radar. This is basically helps you find monkeys in it, like I'm showing off right now. And it basically gives you data on them. And then what I'm doing here is I'm basically get 10 of them coins for doing it all the training, and I'm just going for it because they only take about a minute or so.
Use it with the monkey radar. Find a monkey with the monkey radar, and it should show up on the camera on the lower right of the screen. Press the L2 button, then press the L2 button again to return it to its original size. Understood? You can get all kinds of info with the monkey cam. It'll really come in handy. Now use the monkey radar to view the monkey doll with the monkey cam. Keep an eye out for the monkey comments at the bottom of the screen.
Anyway, you're probably wondering how do you jump if all the base buttons have been taken up. Well, the cool thing about that is that it's actually the R1 button. And you can double jump in these games.
Here goes!
The enemies that you face in this game is that there's... Because in the first game, the one that I've played... Trying to get them home and like... There we go. But the enemies that you face in this game are called teleborgs, and in the original one, they were just various creatures from time, because that's what the whole premise of the game was. The whole premise of this game, as you can probably tell, is TV. And the many hilarious references to TV there is. Anyway, a new thing to this and the Escape 2 is you've got more health than you think you have. In the original one, it was one hit took off one cookie, and you could then refill them easily. In this, you don't get any refill stations, which is, I think, is unfair because sometimes your health carries over from the previous level. Because sometimes that may screw you over, and sometimes you need cookies to refill quickly, and the only way to get them is via enemies, and half the time they don't give you that. Anyway, that was unfair. But you can always hit it by getting the sticky club with it. Anyway, it'll become clear in the next room out. In the next room what they've taken the mickey out of in this level. I thought it was a cinema. Yeah. No, I guess it was wrong. Anyway, that camera there will spawn in the enemies. So if you ever see them, you want to take them out first. Anyway, a new thing since they made Escape 2 to the series, because I've seen footage of it. It's I can never remember. We'll just use his American name for now. Jimmy, as he's known as started the trend of having when using the stunt club and swinging it around, you can actually move. First Spike. Spike as he has always been known as. Well, his actual his Japanese name is Kitaru, and that's it. Jimmy's name's Kitaru, because they're cousins. And yeah, because Spike couldn't do that. He could only do it while standing still, which can be useful sometimes. And if you couldn't tell, they're taking the mickey out of it's not really Riding Hood. With one of the monkeys dressed up as a wolf. That was an idiot part of me accidentally hitting the wrong button. I love this guy's name. Useless 2. Useless 2. He's a sheep. Yeah, and the new thing that's really prevalent in here is that monkeys can actually dodge. Your swings numerous times, and it can get quite annoying. Plus, in the first game, it didn't happen because it just another new thing for this is the Sun Club doesn't stun them now. It just hits, it bounces off basically, and you can get them angry. And a thing that only happened in this game was you can take your.
Having some trouble catching all those cheeky monkeys? Well, I've got the perfect new gadget for you. Wow! With this, you can transform into all kinds of things.
Transform? But into what?
I don't want to spoil the surprise. Let me just say it's super cool.
Really?
Of course.
Wicked!
I'll have it ready for you by the time you leave for the next stage. Then I'll tell you exactly what you can transform into.
Anyway, what was... Oh, I can never remember. Yeah, in this game they can actually take your weapons and steal them, and if they take the monkey net, they can actually send you back. You get your monkey net back though. But anyway, see you next part.